Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue hired midway through last season. First-time head coach, he played 11 seasons in the NBA and won 2 championships with the Lakers and spent 6+ seasons on the bench as an assistant coach. LeBron James said there's nothing that he hasn't seen. He's played for Phil Jackson. He's coached with Doc Rivers. He's been all over, so he has experience. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland. One thing you notice, Doris, both these teams very strong on the backboard.
And that's about effort, right? There's got to be a willingness to mix it up physically, to be able to work hard. And you see teams that are not afraid to scrap and claw. Hey, that's how I play.
I love you did play that way, that's right. But you love rebounders, don't you?
I do, because I think it takes commitment. You've got to continue to work. You know, bodies are flying around in there. It's not for the faint of heart.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the center. Cleveland with the ball. And Tristan Thompson has improved his scoring efficiency, Doris, every season in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Kevin, this is not a go-to scorer, more of a garbage buckets type player, but he's learning how to be effective. And he's also improving as a decision maker. Last season, his best ever assist-to-turnover ratio.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Green launches it. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Thompson, left side. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
Out to the wing. Pachulia into the lane. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, that's just intelligent basketball. Put that pass exactly where it needed to go to set up the shot.
Here's Irving. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green kicks to Curry. Feeds to Pachulia. Durant for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's LeBron outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
If LeBron James is connecting from the outside, the defense is in trouble. Nice stroke from downtown.
Green against Love. Green dishes to Pachulia. And stolen by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And LeBron James trying.
I mean, he sat us down, maybe right.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
No doubt about that. Dubbed the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's advice, the sky's the limit.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
It's been a great display of team basketball here thus far.
Everything runs better when you're being unselfish. The reason they're piling up assists is because they're willing to pass until they find a good shot.
They've got Jefferson. LeBron James is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Iman Shumpert, and it's Williams at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And they pick up 2. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, nice look to get a good shot. Shumpert very alert on that play. If you look at the Cavs offense, I think there's a lot to like. They can shoot it, they're sure-handed with the basketball, and they're very good at attacking the offensive glass.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Golden State also making some changes. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in for Ian Clark. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
And Doris, you talk about the offensive rebounding for the Cavaliers with Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love. You've got your hands full.
Oh, Kevin, these are elite players on the offensive glass. And as a defense, it's hard enough containing LeBron and Kyrie. Now you bring help. Their bigs are at the rim cleaning up any misses. What a great recipe for success.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. That shot off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside Irving. Left side, Love. Back to Irving. Shot left block. That's in there. Love with the assist. Irving's got his second basket.
What a silky jumper from Kyrie there in the face of some pretty staunch defense. Takes a lot of pressure to throw his shot off.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Up again, and that's not going to go. And the first half comes to
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here once again. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. Kenny, and that about wraps it up.
Glad to have you back with us in Cleveland as we take a look down at the outside portion of Quicken Loans Arena. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
Yeah, for the most part, he took only good shots. And given his success, they may want him to be a bit more aggressive in the second half.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Pachulia in at the center.
Well, Kevin Love has been a consistent force on the glass his entire career.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game here. That's good from Love.
Now you think about Kevin Love deciding that he would return to Cleveland, a shiny new 5-year, $110 million contract. He had to sit with LeBron first and discuss how he could perhaps do more to help the team win. Let's remember, this was a big-time guy in Minnesota.
Dishes to Smith. Back to Love. The 3 from Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. Here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Andre Iguodala has continued to display his versatility throughout his career. He was a former All-Star and, of course, the Finals MVP in 2015 and the leader of the Warriors' elite bench unit. He said, "I really try to lead by example. When the first unit's playing well, we try to maintain. But when they aren't connecting quite like they should be, it's our job to come in and fix that." Kevin, he's always been one of the team leaders in plus-minus.
A coach on the floor, D.A. Thanks. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. And the Warriors also making a change. Clark's checked in.
You know, he's so integral to the success of their offensive system.
Outside Williams. Looking for Shumpert. He gets it there. Shot from the wing. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
All the credit goes to the defense, preventing a terrific finisher like that from throwing it down.
Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Fry.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, creating opportunities right there near the bucket like that, that's always a priority. That's good offense.
Curry kicks to Durant from downtown, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Kevin Durant. Here's James. He's got 8. The three connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 11 points.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Warriors trail by 7. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the shot goes in.
Guys, we know Kyrie can score from anywhere on the floor, including the mid-range.
Warriors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now Thompson. Thompson is double. Iguodala outside. Pass to Curry. And right through it goes. Now, here is Irving. Shot from 12. Here's Love. And that one, good. Love's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
To me, guys, the possession there was all about the perseverance by Love on the offensive glass. Just a force to be reckoned with.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Irving can't get it to go.
Goodness, that's like temporary insanity right there.
I think he knew full well what he was doing. My issue is that he didn't care. What a great opportunity. Nice open look. You'll take those anytime you can get an uncontested shot.
The drive by Thompson. Durant against Love. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. West kicks to Livingston. Clark, the pass to Livingston. Drops in the tray.
Boy, you give him that kind of space, he's going to make you pay for it.
And here's Cleveland. 30 seconds left in the game. Here's Fry, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers.
Come on, let's go.
.27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Durant, wide open, he fires. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
I mean, unbelievable. Whether they're wide open or defenders draped all over them, they're hitting from distance.
Fry with the ball. Outside jumper. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, we're at the early part of the season, but what did you want to accomplish tonight individually and in the team flow?
Just wanted to come out here and compete, get the win. We wanted to set a standard for ourselves. The most important thing was just coming out here and competing for my teammates and, doing whatever possible to get this win.
And you all did that tonight. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.